It all took place during a public hearing on Senator Talina Nelson's bill to remove the specific funding caps on projects paid for through a $71 million first-ever port bond floated in 2018. Port General Manager Rory Respicio says doing so will give them the flexibility to prioritize projects as they see fit. For example,
if the legislature does nothing today, you're going to have about $10.5 million that's going to be stuck in the administration building and the annex building. So if the legislature does something today and passes this bill, we can take that we can forego building an annex and putting it into other priority areas.
But the new administration building was one of the projects proposed under then General Manager, now Senator Joanne Brown, who peppered Respicio with questions to a point that designated committee chair, Senator Mary Torres, who was the Port GM before Brown, sought to tone down the contentious back and forth.
Sergeant of Arms, may I please ask you to escort these two? I think that you have demonstrated extreme disrespect for the presider.
Really? For asking specific questions?
Please,
be careful.
I'm going to ask
You're
you
going to have
leave
us to be removed from asking questions with regards to public financing? Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're not going to physically remove me. I have a right to be able to ask these questions.
Sergeant at Arms,
I don't think the Sergeant of Arms is going to remove me.
Senator Brown, I would please ask you to have some respect for the chair, the presider.
Torres then called a recess, and when they came back, they finished out the public hearing shortly after with no further outbursts. HEDA Administrator Melanie Mendiola was also at the hearing to testify that Bond Council had no concerns with lifting the funding caps. For KUAM News, I'm Nestor Lecanto.
Establish decorum here.